Welcome to Srilata Organic Farming. Let us see the semiochemicals which are used in pest management in organic farming. The semiochemicals, they may be pheromones, allelochemicals, various types of semiochemicals are available. Pheromones are mostly used semiochemicals in the pest management. The term pheromone was introduced by Peter Carlson based on the Greek word pheron and hormone. They are also sometimes classified as ectohormones. They are released outside of the insect body. They are used to transport or to stimulate. So once they are released, they are outside the insect body. Pheromones, actually, pheromone, whatever organism, whichever organism is producing, it benefits the emitter. That means advantage to the emitter. Pheromones, if you see some of the pheromones, I will give you one example. The orchid offers lures males of the solitary bee, Andrina, because the semiochemicals that resemble the bee's sexual pheromone as well as visual cues that mimic female bees it gives. That's why the male bees will get attracted to the flowers of the orchid and they pollinate. Like this, they somehow the emitter will attract for its own benefit. Pheromones, in the sense, they benefit the receiver. For example, if the plants are cut, they produce a certain sort of pheromone smells. While cutting leafy vegetables and all, we see some smell. Na? That the same type of smells they produce when insects cut the leaves or flowers or fruiting parts. So that time, the parasitoids and predators, beneficial insects which are very far, they will find the cues, the sent by the plants, the pheromone cues, and they will come over there and search for the insects surrounding the plant and they attack the insects. So that this way the pheromones are helping the receiver. You can see the parasitoids how they are moving towards the plants which got damaged with the insects. So, use of semiochemicals in the pest control is permitted in organic farming. There are so many types of pheromones. Aggregation pheromones. Mostly the cockroaches, stink bugs, bed bugs, locusts, fruit flies, they produce aggregation pheromones to aggregate at one place. These are also we are using in the pest management. Sex pheromones. These are mostly used semiochemicals in the pest management. Mostly the moths and butterflies, lepidopteran moths and butterflies. The females mostly they produce, and based on that pheromones the males will get attracted. There are some exceptions where males produces, but mostly the females produce the pheromones. With that smell, the males will get attracted to the females and they copulate. Alarm pheromones. Honey bees, aphids, etc., when they are in danger, they produce alarm pheromones. And trail pheromones. Actually, they direct the path for the ants, termites, etc. The traps which are used in the pest management, some may be pheromone traps, some may not be pheromone traps. Sticky trap, it is just a gum is present, the based on the stickiness the insects will get attracted. And fruit fly traps, here the pheromone is involved, methyl eugenol or q lure is involved here, where the fruit flies will get attracted. Bucket trap, for rhinoceros beetle, these bucket traps are used. Funnel traps are also used. Water pan traps also used. Delta traps are also used. Here, just I am showing the different traps. In the traps, even pheromone traps. That difference between other traps and pheromone traps is in pheromone traps, pheromone lure is placed where it disseminates some smell in the air. Based on that smell, the male insects will get attracted and they will fall in the pheromone trap. Suppose if it is a female pheromone, males will get attracted and they will die. When males die, females will not get mate they will not copulate, so that next generation of egg laying will be affected. The basic structure of the pheromone trap, there is a lid, veins, and a window for pheromone lure. There, pheromone lure is to be placed. Pheromone trap can be used for longer period, but lure is to be changed as per the instructions, because after some time, all the chemical, when it exhausts, the lure may not work like initially when it was placed. That's why lure is to be changed as per the recommendations. And regarding the pheromones I have provided. Thank you. Signing off, Sri